Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Here are the keys for this game. Hydration, bananas, oxygen tanks. Got to make sure everybody's in shape and nobody cramps up because both of these teams rank nationally in passing. The secondaries, the receivers, they're going to be running all over the lot. And we expect the scoreboard to reflect just that. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Smith takes it at the 8. He's out to the 30, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line. Miami's coaching staff, the fans, I think everybody's been waiting to see this kid play, and here he is.
He's a star quarterback. He seems to bring everything to the table. The crowd, I think, senses he's ready to have a big day. And when your star quarterback feels good playing at home and he gets off to a good start, some big things can happen for his home.
Nice run, and he's brought down. The Hurricanes always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no exception today. We're really looking forward to watching this kid play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 39. And he's taken down at about the 47-yard line. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
They'll give it off here, and they get nice yardage on that run. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. The 35.
Well, the gamble worked out in their favor this time.
He's taken down right around the 36-yard line. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
That'll bring up second and 12.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And he's got the junior. Inside the 10. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal.
Well, that's a big play by the offense. I got to tell you, as a defensive coordinator, you're blitzing and you're taking some chances. And it's one thing to blitz and to get to the quarterback and everybody high-fives and gets excited. But if you blitz and you don't get home, as they say, which means hitting the quarterback, you're leaving your defensive backs one-on-one in coverage. And if you don't get to that quarterback and you're facing a talented quarterback like this man right here, you're going to pay for it.
And he's stopped behind the line.
That brings up second and goal.
They're at the 6. Second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Out of bounds right around the 4-yard line. 10th play of the drive. Touchdown, Kane.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Time for an update from the Sun Belt Conference. There was never any room to breathe in this game. The Raging Cajuns worked their way to victory, 24-17.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Miami kick this one off. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 27. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And they make the stop around the 36-yard line.
That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Quick strike to the receiver. And he is drilled at the 43. Williams picks up 7 yards with that catch.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Second and 1.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. He's out of bounds around the 46-yard line. The 38-yard line.
Let's give this quarterback a lot of credit. He recognized the man coverage. And, guys, I'm going to tell you something. He probably knew he was going to go to the post before the ball was even snapped. Well done.
From the 38-yard line, it's 1st down. There's a play fake. This one's going deep to the end zone. Here's the halfback on the screen. Brought down around the 35-yard line. It's like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back in the zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 28. Swings it out left to the halfback. Tackle made around the 33-yard line. Ellison picks him up 2 yards with that catch. The kick is up, and it's no good. It lands short. Six points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake. That was a nice play to close on the ball like that. You can't teach that kind of reaction. It's just natural ability.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. They'll work the right side. At the corner. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. Up a score. Caught out in the open. He's tackled at about the 41. From the 41-yard line. First down. Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. So the quarterback draw gets back to the line of scrimmage. At about the 33-yard line. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Somebody jumped early down there.
Ball start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
It's now 4th and 5 following the penalty. The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Hurricanes really took care of business on defense that first time out, Kirby.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
They bring him down in the backfield. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 17. Run up the middle. So the old draw play gets him a good 7 yards.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And now he's going to run. They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line. First down. Fires it out. And he's level at the 47-yard line.
First down.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
There's a strike punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Miami is up 7. And he hits him hard at the 20-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
Quick throw, and he's taken down at the 27-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 3.
So at the end of 1, Miami in front, 7-0. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Gets the ball here and brought down to the backfield.
But you can really mess with an offensive game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
From their own 43-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires left side.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions, especially when the defense starts to get pressure. You've got to either get rid of that football and check it down or take off and run with it.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. Smith back to return it. They'll bring him down at the 27.
You hope that a lane or two will open up and give you some space to work with. But that never happened on this kid. You knew that return was doomed as soon as he put his hands on the ball. With the field as messy as it is, he wasn't going anywhere.
Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They go to the ground game, and he tackles him hard at the 35. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
Miami is up by a touchdown. Up the middle for a nice game. From their own 39-yard line, it's 1st down. Wants to go long and done. They got burned on the blitz that time.
Yeah, no question. I think you have to mix it up defensively, but when you blitz, you better put pressure on the quarterback. Here, they weren't able to do that and got beat deep.
Gets it out quickly.
I like it. They're not afraid to try this defense over the middle. The quarterback's so saw man coverage and gave his receiver a chance to make a play. They picked up the first down. I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back to that play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go! 59.
Short over the middle. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Trying to decide who will get their support, they're going to be thinking about performances like this one he's having here today.
And he adds the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Let's check in on the Sun Belt. And for Marshall, they could drop their 4th in a row. The Eagles are on top, 7-0.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. They line up to kick this one away. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. He's taken down right around the 22-yard line. Ouch.
Pretty big loss on the play. I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen. Maybe hit the tight end on short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 22. He steps out at the 34.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Man left, man left.
They run it for the first, and he stops. Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
And he's tackled at the 38. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He's at midfield, and they make the stop at about the 47-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
And he's hit immediately.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Throws left, the running back's got it. That's a great tackle at the 34-yard line. Fires out to his wideout. And down he goes at the 26. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Feeds it to the back. And he is drilled at the 23. From the 23-yard line. First down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Down right around the 12-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Was outside for a nice gain. They're at the 7. Second down. Now he tries to buy some time. He lost the ball. It's picked up. And there's the lucky break that this team has been looking for.
They need to get the momentum on their side and really take advantage of this mistake. Now let's see if they capitalize.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. Ellison gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 14-yard line. Second down. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards. Throws in a hurry. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. He's tackled at the 37-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Slings it right. The defender had it and then dropped it. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. He fires this one. Oh, he had the pink and he dropped it. He was that close to making a big play.
His safety is kicking himself for dropping that.
Waiting for the snap. Tackled at the 35-yard line. They're set to go for another round. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Tackled for a loss.
Give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 32. Quick throw, incomplete, Wiley's receiver.
Too bad that'll go down as an incompletion because he made a really great play on the ball to make the catch.
He's scrambling. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made at the 39-yard line. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
They were lucky to prevent a
seen.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. He's gobbled up in the backfield. From their own 29-yard line, it's second down.
Very solid game through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Quickly, it's almost intercepted. Smith is back deep to return. Smith fields at the 30. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. Miami's done what they had to do offensively. They've done a nice job here in the first half, Harvey.
Boy, it's been very consistent for them, and consequently they have a nice lead here going into halftime. But again, they've got to be able to do a nice job here of continuing to fight, because this offense that they're facing across the line of scrimmage on the other side of the ball, they can score in a hurry. So there's still a lot of football to be played. Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
From their own 34-yard line, second down. And he just gets rid of it. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
4th and long here after the sack. And he's hammered down. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
So they're just about set to get the game going again. Just throws this one away. From their own 43-yard line, it's second down. Slings it. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. The Hurricanes lead it by 2 touchdowns.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Nobody's been able to run the football in the first half. Neither ground game really got anything going. And you know, an offensive line, David, has to work in unison. They have to be like the Rockettes. They have to be in perfect step. And these guys, they were dancing to their own tune.
It's the biggest Rockettes I've ever seen. Goodness gracious.
Ugliest ones, too.
Yeah. Well, the big fat boys do have to work together. The big uglies, and they got to step together. And you can't allow guys to run through clear. And you see tackles for a loss, especially in the run game when it's this unsuccessful in the first half. You know they're not all working together. And there's too many guys that are getting penetration and making plays. So They got to get it shored up. Run blocking is the thing they like to do the best. They like to get their big meat hooks on you, grab you, and hold you. And, you know, to be honest, they got to do a better job of it if they want to get some successful running game going in the second half.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm looking at something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set for the second half. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And he's tackled at the 28. The Hurricanes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He chucks it downfield. Almost picked off.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down. And he's taken down around the 25-yard line.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
You see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Mora awaits the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. Quick throw. Tackle right around the 50.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From midfield. Second down. They come out in an empty backfield. Out to his receiver for the 20. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Makes the catch and look out. Touchdown, Canes.
You've got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 53-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 21-0. Miami ready to kick this one off. Green from the 3. Gets out to about the 21. Wake Forest is having a hard time doing anything on offense right now.
Well, they've had some opportunities, but they either turn the ball over or obviously don't execute on 3rd down and they're forced to punt. Or their drive ends up stalling in a 4th down. But they're moving the ball at times. I think they just got to take some chances at this point late in a game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope that the receivers can make some plays.
He's taken down at the 21-yard line. From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, and he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
He really did a nice job of anticipating the run and making the play on the ball carrier.
From their own 48-yard line. Second down.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Hey, watch the slant. Mike 5.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Here comes the pressure.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking the sacks. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And he muffed it. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
I'll tell you, few plays in football can test your concentration like returning punts. You got to see the ball into your hands while not worrying about being hit.
Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Over the middle to his tailback. And down he goes around the 36-yard line. Second and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line. Quick toss. Steps out of bounds at the 39. And that's his receiver who's wide open.
First down.
Down at about the 43-yard line. From the 43-yard line, it's second down. Now he's scrambling. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
And he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Mike 5. Mike 5. Blue 88.
And he's tackled at the 22.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line.
Number 5 brings him down at the 23-yard line. That brings us 4th and 7.
And down he goes at midfield. Their last drive broke down, and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
He tackles him for a loss.
By the time the running back here got the football, he's looking up and he's got a couple defensive linemen closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their blocks. Really, there's nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication and just getting overmatched up front by the offensive line.
From their own 48-yard line. Second down. He's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. He's hit and taken down. Receivers got it on the screen. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down. He gets sacked on the play. This punt, if he gets it where he wants, it can really change the field position in this football game. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw. Tackle made around the 38-yard line.
A part of any quarterback's arsenal should be the ability to sell the run with a good fake. He does a really good job here on the fake, and then they pick up some nice yards.
From their own 38-yard line. 1st down. Fights forward to about the 39.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike 5. Roger. Watch 9.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Hurricanes in front, 21-0. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
High five.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Gaining 2 on the play. Third down.
From their own 41-yard line. Third down. Throw is incomplete. Just flung it out there, and it was short.
He got a little bit lazy here. There's no question. He should be able to make that throw 9 out of 10 times. That was the one time he missed it.
Demon Deacons on this have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. Takes the ball inside. And he's stopped behind the line. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And they push him out at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. Here's the halfback on the screen. They'll bring him down at about the 47-yard line.
For a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Come on, baby. See what you got. Mike 40, check.
He's got it with room to run. And he tackles him hard at the 50. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
From the 50, it's 2nd down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
I love the blitz, but the quarterback did a really good job of seeing it and reading it, and then standing tall in the pocket to find his man for the first.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. Only 3 yards there on the throw.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line. And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Very good tackle in space.
That's a gain of 10 on the day.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, man. Let's make these babies cry.
And he's taken down around the 17-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. On the catch, knocked out. This is the 14th play of this drive. And he just gets rid of it. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Tackle at the 10.
That's a gain of 1. That brings us 3rd and 10.
This is the 16th play of this drive. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a 1st down.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Defense coming, and the ball comes out.
Once the ball hits the ground, it's a matter of luck and rhythm. And on that play, it was the defensive end who crowded for his side.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tries to fit it in there, but it's picked off. Has some daylight. Touchdown. Wait for it.
And that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Smith from the 8. He's out to the 30. He's got the corner. He gets hit out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Flipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen, and he's level at the 15.
Number 5 makes the tackle at the 15-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 15. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. He's had a good game, snaring passes for 100 yards.
Even when he isn't open, the quarterback will still throw him the ball and just let him make a play. It really shows the trust that the quarterback has with his receiver.
Him hard at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there.
The defense wasn't fooled too much by the play action, but it gave the quarterback just enough of a cushion to find his receiver.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. It's the tailback, and they hit him in the backfield.
Well, these days, you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Let's go! Green 19! Green 19! Red hot!
Got it and brought down immediately. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. So now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about scoring.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. On the throw, incomplete pass. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 18-yard line, it's second down. Zips it to the back, and down he goes, right around the 20. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Just under 2 to go in the game. And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Gets it out to the line, and he's got the first.
Check green, check green, check green.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't put it in. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 37.
I think he could have taken a risk down the field, but he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
Caught by the tight end past the marker. And he's tackled at the 42. Wake Forest will take their second time out of the half. First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Going deep.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Right down the 38-yard line.
First down.
Under a minute left in the game. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And they make the stop right around the 34. The spike will stop the clock. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Fires it out. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. Was incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
This is the 15th play of this drive. This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. What a play to set him up with a first and goal. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Hurricanes with the victory. 21-7.
And the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. 7.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Michigan's been on a roll lately, but a winning streak is only important if it continues to be a winning streak. By extending it, we'll see if they can get it done in this one. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. So the quarterback draw gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
Quick strike and he drops it. So that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. Got the corner. Henning fields it at the 39. Tackle made at the 48-yard line. The Wolverines and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbert. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the ball.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And we got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. He makes it out to midfield. The Wolverines always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no exception today. We're really looking forward to watching this kid play. Does their job well on that series. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled after positive yardage. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on 24. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Mean off the right side, and he's taken down at the 21.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Number 14 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Henning is back deep to return the punt. He's got the corner. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. To go. Ball on the 43-yard line. He fights forward to about the 46. Corum gets 3 yards on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. Davis, back deep to return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Got to wonder right now which offense is going to open this thing up a little bit.
I think the answer will be which offensive coordinator is willing to take a chance or two to try to open some plays up. Because right now, not only are they losing the battle up front, but they're really not testing the defense downfield at all.
Tackle at the 29-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
He showed you right there why a defense can never lose tabs on him. Take your eye off him in coverage, and he'll create a big play.
From their own 44-yard line. It's 1st down. He lateral, and he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. There's a strike complete. He's down.
That makes it 4th and 3.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
From their own 18-yard line. 2nd down. Slings it. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
That's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
They come out on an empty backfield. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down.
That brings us 4th and 7.
Davis fields it at the 37. Tackle at the 49-yard line. Not a bad return. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5 receiver look. Here's the give. He fights forward to about the 49.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 49-yard line, it's 2nd down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Fires incomplete.
Great job by the defense of getting out to that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set. And the defense counters with their dime look. He steps up. He throws right. This one's intercepted. It's the sophomore safety.
Pass interference. Defense.
And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
From their own 33-yard line. 1st down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Around the 42-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the 1st down. Tries to fit it in there, but it's picked off. And down he goes at about the 47-yard line. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line. 2nd down. Brought down right around the 42-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's at the 20. He's tackled at the 14-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Tackle made at the 13-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Nice run there. And he picked up almost 4 on that halfback delay.
3rd down.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5-wide receiver set. Was incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
The kick is up, and he hooked it right. So the junior kicker is unsuccessful this time.
The kicker just cannot hang his head after that miss. I know he should have made it, but they may need him a little bit later on, and he needs to be ready and confident when that happens.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That brings in 2nd and 10.
It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on their own 25. Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man, and they make the stop at the 43.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From their own 43-yard line. First down. They bring him down in the backfield. We've played one. This one's scoreless. We're all tied up as we head into quarter number 2. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And they push him out at about the 39-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From the 39-yard line, it's first down. On a counter, he makes it to the 38-yard line.
That brings us second and 9.
Here we go. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Quick throw, incomplete, Waters receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. Fires quickly, he's got the tailback and another catch.
That brings us fourth and 11.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Throws incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Gets out to about the 21. Henning, the return man. He's at midfield. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Quick toss. From the 44-yard line, it's second down. They'll bring him down around the 45-yard line.
That was just smash mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the
33-yard line. So as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out. From their own 47-yard line, first down.
That's great execution. The quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
From the 30-yard line, first down. Caught with room to work. Tackles him hard at the 18. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. Strikers receiver, no good. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Makes it to the 15-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That makes it 37.
Steps out of bounds at the 9. It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Forward to about the 7, and the call paid off.
Good call to keep it on the ground. You only need a little bit. Go ahead, get the first down. Good call and good execution.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Distal to his receiver. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Wait till you see what just happened in Eugene. And for Oregon, they're having all kinds of trouble so far. North Carolina has the edge, 10-7.
And for the Panthers, that coaching staff's got to be excited. They know now they've got an opportunity. If that score holds up, that they're going to move up in the polls. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 30. The Wolverines know, I think, that at some point they just have to do what they do, even if it's not working right now. If they can get it going in the second half, it should really improve the ball game and the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable here. We look so much to our star players, and we always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When the running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change or deviate from this game plan. We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive line.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They go to the left for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd second and 6.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still second down.
From the 39-yard line. Second down. Throws it. Oh, he dropped it.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play. Third down.
They come out in a 5-wide set. They'll knock him down for a loss. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Pittsburgh is up by a touchdown.
Let's go!
And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
Under heavy pressure, and that one's incomplete. This is definitely going to be pass interference. However, I'm not sure who they're going to call it out.
Defense.
In a game like football, if you keep giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go!
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That makes it second and 6.
41's coming. 41 the mic. I got him. Set. Red 68.
Tackle around the 46-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. 5 wide. Got it. Complete. Is out of bounds. Pittsburgh up 7 points. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That'll bring up second and 11.
From the 32-yard line. Second down.
Here we go, D.
And he's taken down right around the 30.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up third.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They come out in an empty backfield. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 16.
Third down.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the drive. Fourth down.
Pittsburgh is hoping to make this a 2-score game. It's up, and it is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Right, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense, or the spread, or the pistol, hurry-up tempo offense, and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason, the teams that have this kind of defense.
He's hit and taken down. Gets it out quickly. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Michigan will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Throws a bullet. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Looks like the defense played the run that time. With this offense, you've got to be ready for a pass on any down in any situation.
He heaves it deep. Can't haul it in. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. And they make the stop at about the 11.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. And he converts the extra point. A 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of agility and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
Davis from the 2. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he hits him hard at the 28. Low scoring first half of play, but a close game. 10-7, Panthers. All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Taylor from the 4. Gets to about the 24-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Runs left and quickly taken down. From their own 24-yard line. Second down. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
To punt. Davis takes it to 36. Oh, he got nailed on that one. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Pittsburgh is up by 3. Inside give, and he's stopped behind the line.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line. He sails it long, and he hauls that one in. They'll bring him down to the 9-yard line. So after the big pass play, we have a 1st and goal.
Just got lost there. They didn't account for everybody in the backfield, and the rest is history.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Time to get you up to date from Eugene. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Oregon, once again, this game just goes to show you never take anything for granted in college football. The Tar Heels are on top, 17-14.
10-point game here, Reese, 17-7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 24. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Brought down at about the 27-yard line. From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. The 39-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Here we go.
Runs it right. Nice pickup.
That's good. First down.
And they got him for a loss. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up second and 11.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. There he goes. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Slings it. Tackle at the 12-yard line.
Makes the tackle. Call gain of 32 yards. First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Michigan lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down to the 20-yard line. Kirk, if this keeps going like it has been, we are going to have one exciting fourth quarter.
I just hope we continue to see this kind of execution. It's a lot of fun to be able to watch these offenses make plays, and it kind of has that feel. Whoever does have the ball last and a chance to make a play can win this game.
Six points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 23. Pittsburgh is up 7. Picked up by the offense, and he's taken down at the 35. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out. So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble.
After review the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Ready,
It's on the ground. Scooped up by the offense. They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. took him down hard. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line. Second and 13. Ball on the 38. They come out on an empty backfield. They'll knock him down for a loss. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he tackles him hard at the 24-yard line. Fourth and long here after the sack. Robbins is the punter. He's at midfield. He's tackled at the 42. Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession. Pittsburgh up 7 points. He gets to about the 34-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 17. And he is drilled at the 21-yard line.
Loss of 4 on the play. That brings us third and 12.
They go back to him on a quick throw. He's taken down around the 10-yard line.
Number 10 brings him down at the 10-yard line.
Fourth down. This should be an easy field goal. Pittsburgh is hoping to make this a 2-score game. Kicks up, and it is good. They line up to kick this one away. Wilson takes it at the 4. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 23. Now he's scrambling. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
It's not over yet, folks. We head to the fourth quarter. Pittsburgh's got a 10-point lead. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back. Awaits the snap. And he has it on the corner. He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Knocked out of bounds at the 22. Quick throw out to the receiver. From the 22-yard line. First down. Looking right. Intercepted.
The quarterback has made some really careless throws, but you got to also give credit to the defense for being able to clean up the mess and create the turnovers.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Tackle made around the 27-yard line. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
For a nice gain. From their own 34-yard line. Third down. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He steps out at the 38. The stop around the 40-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it first and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 40. And he's tackled right away. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
That'll make it second and 4.
Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. First down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. They'll bring him down at the 37.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
10th play of the drive.
a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder, was there a miscommunication up front by the offensive line? They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. He's scrambling, and he's sacked.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
Play 13 of the current drive. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. He launches one for the end zone, and he got it, and he's level at the 1.
That makes it first and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Touchdown, Michigan!
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
The draw within a field goal. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
They hand it off. And down he goes at about the 27-yard line.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line. That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
Third down at 15. Ball on the 25. Pittsburgh is up a field goal. And they get the sack. It was the safety who came from the secondary who made the sack.
Man, this is an aggressive defense. Another blitz, and again, it works out. They send guys from everywhere to get to this quarterback.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. Got the corner. Henning takes it at the 45, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 43. The Panthers kept climbing and scratching their way back in this football game. You can never count anybody out, I guess.
Isn't it amazing to see what momentum can do in college football? This team right now has captured momentum. It's on their side. Now can they ride that wave to the end and try to win this game?
Gets to about the 41-yard line. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 41. Setting up blockers, the running backs got it on the screen.
going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Third and long here in the fourth, and this is the biggest third down of the ball game. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Wilson says the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Little too much leg into that front. They'll bring it out to the 20. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Tackle at the 34-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Taken down right around the 32-yard line.
You know, sometimes the defense just has a beat on an option, and there's no way the offense can gain positive yards on it.
It's a fumble. It's recovered. He's tackled at the 34.
What in the heck was the quarterback thinking on that pitch? Why risk a turnover in this kind of situation?
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out. So after the review, they reversed the call on the field. The Wolverines are going to call their second timeout. Fires out to his wideout. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line. Mean gained 7 yards with a catch there. Michigan will take their final timeout. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Tackle made at the 33. The Wolverines coaching staff and the entire team knows that this is the guy that can win it for them.
The offense has to find a way to get the football into the hands of this running back, whether it's a simple toss sweep or maybe a ball out of the backfield where he can catch it in space. Any way that they can get the football to him to see if he can spring one and maybe get the field goal range, or who knows, maybe take it to the house.
Fires out to his receiver. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Pass incomplete, trying to get to his receiver. And they got some pressure on him that time.
And what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
He wants it all, going long. Can't connect.
Boy, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. So they're going to go for it here. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's going to air it long. The defense holds, and the ball will change hands. This might be it. They've got the lead, but if they add to it, they know they've got a victory.
Under a minute left.
If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. From their own 44-yard line. Second down. And off on the counter. And he hits him hard at the 47-yard line. So this one's in the books, and we saw a great one here today. 2017 Panthers. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Old school versus new school. Power and ISO versus pitch and catch. Get the athletes out in space. These two teams have contrasting styles, contrasting philosophies. One team obsessed with time of possession. The other one could care less about it. Who establishes its tempo will be a key today. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Over 105,000 fans are gathered here at Ohio Stadium on Woody Hayes Drive in Columbus.
It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Ohio State tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. Brought down at the 31-yard line.
Weber's ability to throw the football has got everybody talking. Whenever he decides to turn pro, he might be a very good one, Kurt.
Brad, every quarterback at any level, the two things you have to see from them is decision-making and accuracy. And not only does he have decision-making and accuracy, he also has a really strong arm. And when you combine all those things together, it's no wonder that the people up at the next level are already taking a good hard look at it.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 28. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Lee gains about a yard on the play.
Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium.
Here they come. And now he's going to run. This one should be interesting.
Pass interference. Offense.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Barney is the punter. Didn't get all of that one.
Not much there on that opening drive.
But the crowd was loud and did their part. Now if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game early.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's taken down at about the 41.
Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From the 41-yard line. 2nd down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And they make the stop around the 42-yard line.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29.
Here we go. Mike 41.
Pressure coming. And he's going to come up with a sack.
That was a loss of 9 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Ford back to return it. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Ohio State's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's sacked. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. Tackle at the 41.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. He has some room. Knocked out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
1st and 10, all on the 29-yard line. And down he goes around the 28-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
He's at the 20. Tackle made at the 16. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. And he stopped behind the line. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Roger, Roger. 41's coming. 41's the mic. Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for gain of 7 yards. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Mike 41. Mike 41.
Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. It's on a move. Touchdown.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's check in on the Sun Belt Conference, a league that's a little underrated in terms of speed. This was a tight one to the very end. The Raging Cajuns top it off with a 7-point win. Elsewhere, an update now from the Sun Belt Conference. The Mountaineers win it by 9.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Ohio State's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well at this point.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. 1-yard loss for the halfback. Third down, 9 to go. Ball on their own 35. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. He's in trouble. They'll bring him down around the 43-yard line. That series left the offense scratching their heads a little.
And now they should come away with pretty good field position. So consider that a big stop.
Barney awaits the snap. It's a short kick. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Ohio State is up 7. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. He's tackled at the 46. Anderson gains around 8 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
Big opening. He's at the 30 for the 20. Tackle around the 8-yard line. And they convert on 3rd down.
Big play here for the offense, and it all starts up front. The line did a good job of sealing their blocks and allowing the ball carrier to almost break it there.
Looking to go up 2 touchdowns. There's a fumble, and the ball-hawking safety scoops it out.
A lot of guys in the defensive backfield are ball hawks, and the safety showed it there by pouncing on the football.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the call on the field will be reversed. 2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. Ohio State is up a score. Touchdown, Ohio State. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 50-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 3. Tackle made at the 25. Ohio State's defense is playing lights out right now. It's pitching a shot.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they can shut this offense out.
Tinsley gains about 4 yards there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Quick throw, incomplete, one is receiver.
You know, Brad, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver, maybe every other member of this offense. The wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it, let's move on to the next play.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen, and he's tackled at the 29. Barney is waiting for the snap. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping. Receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. From their own 32-yard line, it's first down.
41's coming. 41 to Mike.
Jack, Patriot.
Down at the 29-yard line.
But you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Second and 13.
Two times. Four down. Mike 41.
Runs it, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That brings up third and 14.
From their own 28-yard line, third down. And he hauls that one in. And he's taken down at the 6. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
That brings up second and goal.
Touchdown, Bucks.
What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was in for the score.
He makes the PAT. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Sooners came into the game ranked 14th. A hard-fought and disappointing loss will cause them to slip some, but not too far, one would think, in the rankings. David took the little rock, he slung it with all his might, and it hit Goliath right on the noggin, and down goes the Giant. The Tigers win it by 14.
A 3-touchdown difference here, Reese, 21-0. They line up to kick this one away. Ford fields it at the 1. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 21. We're through one quarter. The Buckeyes with a 3-touchdown advantage. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
He's taken down at about the 23-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. He's going to air it long. Missed it.
That has to be frustrating for him because as a wideout, you love every chance to go deep and do something big.
Barney to punt. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
And they make the stop around the 46-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
From the 46-yard line, second down.
Down.
Gets out to around the 35. It out to maybe the 33-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 33-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 41, Mike 41. Go, go.
He's got an opening. Runs it left for a decent gain. To the 25-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
This play is number 8 on the drive. He's under some heat. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and it's wide right. No good. So they come up empty-handed there.
Kickers have to have a short memory. Just go out and make the next one.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Now he tries to buy some time, and he can't get away from the pressure.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on 3rd down. It seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a 3rd down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
Slings it left. The defender had it and then dropped it. Barney is the punter. They'll bring him down to 39-yard line. The Buckeyes came out of the blocks, and they were on fire, but they've really slowed down here.
Yeah, give credit to the defense that they're facing. Early in the game, as you said, it seems like this offense couldn't do anything wrong. But the last few series, this defense has done a much better job of controlling their big play ability.
Toss left, and he'll lose yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 38. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Ford back deep to return. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Complete. He's got space to work. Tackle made at the 36. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a very nice gain and a first down.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want
none. That makes it 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. 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 Mike 35. Mike. Check 9.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete.
These receivers need to be ready because he's capable of really launching some passes. That one was just out of reach.
From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. Pitches it. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. And he's sacked. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Barney awaits the snap. He's taken down at the 26.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
And down he goes at about the 25-yard line.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
From their own 25-yard line, 2nd down. Throws it deep.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That will make it 4th and 6.
Ford is back deep to return. Ford fields at the 31. Oh, man, he took him down hard. I got to give this defense credit, Kurt.
Brad, I don't know what the heck's going on with this offense. They just haven't been able to come away with anything.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on a run. They bring the quarterback down.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive line can have after that.
It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the first down after the sack. He throws left. Incomplete. Almost picked off. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding offense.
That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
It was a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Barney is waiting for the snap. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. Ohio State's put themselves in a great position now as they head into the second half.
Well, in the first half, we saw a lot of big playability and just an explosive approach by this offense. But remember, we'll see what happens here in the second half. This is a long way from being over.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Slides down to the ground. That scramble gets them 7 yards. Ohio State's going to use their first time out of the half here. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
They bring him down around the 47-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Midfield. There's a strike complete. Tackle at the 42-yard line. Ohio State will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. And he's tackled at the 22. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still here in the first half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
And he adds the extra point. It was an 8-play, 63-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and rip the heart right out of that defense.
So our score, 28-0. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. Their last drive ended in a punch, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
Now he's flushed and they got it.
The defensive end with this kind of speed is an offensive's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Well, we played a half of football. Ohio State's running away with it.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. No impressive rushing numbers in the first half. Both teams continued to try to establish the run. They were very stubborn about it, though neither one was very successful. But you got the sense at times that it was a little predictable, that maybe the defense knew exactly what was coming every time.
The run game is extremely important. It's important because it's body blows to a defense, and you loosen them up, I think, later in the game. It opens it up to play action, but that doesn't mean that your script goes, 1st and 10, I have to run the football. Mix it up, keep them off balance, keep the defense guessing. You've seen across college football, the teams with the most balance seems to be the most successful offenses.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Really a lopsided ball game as we're just about set to start the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Ohio State with a commanding lead. He's taken down right around the 6-yard line.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
From their own 6-yard line. 2nd down.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Go.
And he's taken down at the 4.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Mike 41. Mike 41. Go. 648. Go.
Brought down at the 6-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings us 4th and 15.
Ford is back awaiting the punt. Ford fields it at the 40.
And I'm not sure if the players on the return team are all on the same page there.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. That's a great tackle at the 30.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
And they make the stop at about the 27-yard line.
1st down.
Mike 35. Mike 35.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. Tackle made around the 20-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Four down. 86 to man. 86 to man. Watch it. 35's the mic. Go. Take 4.
He's going to try and scramble. Looking for the corner. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
Tackle for a loss.
There are a lot of players in the college game that can make something happen when the blocking breaks down. But when it's that bad, I don't care who you are, you're going down for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 10. Now he's scrambling. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
What made this so impressive was first his ability to see where the space was to run, and then the athletic ability to get it into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. So that's a 6-play, 38-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Tackle at the 22-yard line. The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out. And down he goes, the 30-yard line. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
41's coming. 41 to Mike.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Larry. Speed it up. Mike 41. Mike 41.
He flings it. They'll bring him down at the 40.
I think that time, Brad, the defense tipped their hand with the blitz. You could really see the blitz was coming. When an offense at this level knows that there's pressure coming, they can make the proper adjustments and then put those wide receivers in one-on-one opportunities against the defense. When you blitz, you're really leaving yourself vulnerable to a big play against a good offense.
From the 40-yard line. First down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Double back. Four down. 41's coming. 41 to Mike.
Caught, open field. He gets hit out of bounds. Around the 27-yard line. From the 27-yard line. First down. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Makes it out to about the 13. From the 13-yard line. It's first down. Got him. And he goes down quickly.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Four down. Mike 41. Mike 41.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making points. That is a great touchdown.
He makes the PAT. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Singleton fields it at the 2. Gets out to about the 21. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. He's out of bounds at the 28.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tight right. Four down. 45 to Mike.
Setting up blockers, the running back's got him on the screen. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line.
First down.
Right and left. Four down.
second chance. But that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
From their own 33-yard line, it's second down. He steps out at about the 37-yard line. Throw, and they push him out at about the 43-yard line. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Barney is the punter. Got the corner. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through. A long field didn't bother them the last time out, and that's how they'll set up for this drive. Let's see what they do.
Ohio State looking to build on this commanding lead here. He's on the run. And they get nice yardage on that run. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Receiver. Missed tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
He fights forward to about the 29.
No gain. 4th down.
Ford back to return it. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. He's on the run. They'll make the sack.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his linemen to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Steps out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 1.
Quick pass. Tackle around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings us 4th and 7.
Barney to punt. He takes it at the 12. He's knocked out of bounds at the 20. Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball. Ohio State comes to the line holding that commanding lead. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line.
41's coming, 41's the Mike.
And he's tackled right away. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Gets out to around the 48. Looking for the corner.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Buckeyes with a huge lead. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the fourth quarter will turn things around. Ohio State up big right now in this one. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he is drilled at the 43. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Play of the series. And he's level at the 37-yard line.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 37-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice game.
That's good for 7 yards. That'll bring up
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Nice run there. So the ground game picks up another first down.
This really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
41's coming. 41's the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Nearly intercepted.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. Ohio State comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. And he can't get away from the pressure.
That'll make it 4th and 14.
It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This is to add to an already impressive lead. Kicks up, and he missed it to the right. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese?
Let's get you up to date from Fort Worth. This was a tight one to the very end. The Longhorns take it by 3.
Reese, we really got a lopsided game here. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Slings it, and he's tackled around the 35-yard line.
Makes the 35-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he tackles him hard at the 41-yard line.
You know, the great thing about a screen pass is, once it's executed, is to watch the linemen get downfield and have a chance to show their athletic ability in the open field. These guys are close to 300 pounds, some cases over 300 pounds, and here they are in the open field trying to block a guy that weighs 180 pounds or 190 pounds. And when it hits a big one, there's nothing better than watching those linemen be able to make a big play 10 or 15 or 20 yards downfield trying to open it up.
Complete over the middle. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
First down.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
He scrambled. Brought down at the 38. Picks up about 9 on the scramble.
That brings in second and 1.
Two down. 45 to Mike.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 13.
First down.
Man left, man
First and 10. Ball on the 13.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
They'll drop in for a loss. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Scrambling around. Tackle made at the 11-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 30 minutes.
Fires it out. He's taken down right around the 4-yard line. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. And there's a missed opportunity by the offense.
And the defense looked like they were expecting option on that play. Great job to pin them up and cause the turnover on downs.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Ohio State with a commanding lead.
Easy. Flare. Go.
Trying to set up a little screen. Gets it to his tailback. Knocked out of bounds at the 7. Second and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Check three. 41's coming. 41's the Mike.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And they make the stop at about the 11.
Slant. Mike 41, Mike 41.
He's brought down in the open field. First and 10. Ball on their own 17. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 21.
That makes it second and 6.
Right. 4 down. 41's coming. 41's the Mike.
Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. Third down.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
2 down. Mike 41, Mike 41.
Boy, was he drilled
feel that one tomorrow.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Ohio State is winning big. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Ohio State's defense, they've got the it factor.
The it factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it. When they take the field, they know they're better than you. And as a group of 11, they play like they know they're going to stop you.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. They'll bring him down around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That brings him 2nd and 9.
He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes at the 21.
First down.
That's a backward pass. Scoops it up. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
And he hits the PAT. It was a 5-play, 50-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Quick throw out to the receiver. That's a great tackle at the 42-yard line. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Gets it. He's in space. He's tackled at the 31-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
At about the 19-yard line.
First down.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's tackled at about the 9-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Fires a bullet out to the right. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down. Fires out to his right, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense pay.
converts the extra point. A 7-play, 62-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
And down he goes at the 48-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Just over a minute left. And he hits him hard at the 39. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. Penn State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Short yardage situation here. Second down and 1. Him down behind the line.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
Nice run up the middle. The Nittany Lions using their third and last timeout. The kick is up, and it's wide left. No good.
But sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receiver. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Caught, open field. And he's taken down at the 45.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
He gets rid of this one. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. We have less than a minute to go. You can talk about offense all you want, and they were good today, but the defense was better. They come up with a play of the day, and that'll lead to the victory. Unable to pick up the first down. The ball will change hands.
They tried to sneak into a counter play by the defense. They weren't fooled that time. That's a great play to cause the turnover on down.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, Ohio State 35, Penn State 21. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
It was a good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment down there. Penn State probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.